my people. I look so daddy today. Oh my goodness. Hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. It's your first impression.
You're a part of me left infected when I was broken.
Hi, I do this series with all of my people where I basically go through 30 things not to say to certain communities. So I've been doing this series for a long time and I was like, all right, I want to take all of the videos I've done so far and make one grand video. You know, it's like I keep sprinkling little body parts. This is a horrible description. Why do you follow me? Subscribe if you're new. Yeah! So if you're new, I talk a lot about my own journey on my channel and I really love this series because it takes everything I stand for, you know, when I share my own personal stories, and it kind of makes it something bigger than just myself. And I love being able to stand up for my people, hear about all your stories, and like have people have their truths be told on my platform. And to everyone that opens up and tells me these things, thank you so much. It's very appreciated. Anyways, I've done so many of these. I was like, all right, let's bring them all together. And I'll also add some that are just for the whole entire community to bring it all together. And I think I'm gonna have like over 100 of these and it's going to be kind of amazing. So let's get started, but wait, I know you're about to skip the intro. Hear me out. I'm about to release a song and I'm really excited. I feel like the #1 question I've been getting is, when are we getting new Jessie music? And my people, I am feeding you these weird, what is in my brain today? What is in my brain every day? I don't really know. Maybe I shouldn't share. Anyways, this song's called Fictional Characters, so you know what I'm saying. I can't wait. It always looks like there's something in my eye, but whatever. I'm cute, right? Let me get away with it. Okay. Pre-save it. January 7th. Right now, I am looking at you. This is your homework. Literally put it in your calendar. January 7th, 2022. You're getting a music video on here that's so cute and gay and cute and gay. My friend Loey was in the music video and Loey literally said, this has to be the gayest music video I've ever seen. And I was like, thank you. That is such a compliment. So that is my only hint. Anyways, I'll definitely continue this series. Comment down below what you would like to see from me. That is not my feet. I'm not that giving, okay? I can't show feet. I love you, my people. Mwah. Let's get started. I don't watch Jessie Page. I agree. Listen, if you are about to tell an LGBTQ+ person that you don't watch Jessie Page, that's not okay. We don't allow that. It's something everyone in the community talks about. It's a big issue. So you have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. You're denying that you're straight. You're denying that you're a lesbian. You're denying that you're gay. Yeah, but which gender do you prefer? Does that mean you're attracted to me too? Pick a side. So you want them all to yourself, huh? You know what they say, bye now, gay later. Oh, me and my partner have been wanting a threesome. I just said that on the internet. Ah, puppies. You're confused. You're not bisexual, you're barsexual because you only make out with girls at bars. You're just experimenting. You'll be over it in a month. If you like insert gender identity here, technically you're not bisexual. But you're dating a girl, so aren't you lesbian now? But how do you know if you're bi if you haven't dated both genders? So, this means you think my girlfriend's hot. So, this means you think my boyfriend's hot? You're doing it for attention. That's not a real thing. Invisibility cloak. Which one of you is the girl and which one of you is the boy? So who's hotter, me or him? Or her, or they, them? You're greedy. Don't be crushing on me. You're trying to be quirky. Girls are just bi to impress guys. Guys are just bi to hide they're gay. Isn't everyone a little bi? So I went through a bi phase when I was younger and I grew out of it. Don't worry, you will too. The last bisexual I dated was a cheater, so I don't date bisexuals. So you like everyone and you're still single? This video is so savage, it's unlike me. I feel attacked. Protect me, invisibility cloak. Okay, I feel protected. I exist! No one else is here. What was that symbolic of? How sometimes people try to tear me down, but I just bring myself back up after their biphobic comments. frick. Hi, I laugh a lot at my own jokes. But you've never dated insert gender identity here, so how do you know that you're bi? Slash kissed, slash whatever experience that you have not done. You just want to be in the LGBTQ plus community. It's just trendy right now. Yeah, you can't have both. You just haven't found the right guy. Yep, that's it. So you just want an excuse to cheat. You're never gonna settle down because you're indecisive. Bisexual boys just don't exist. They're like unicorns. Yep, none of them exist at all. Not one. Not like I'm best friends with like 3. Nope, I touch them and they evaporate. Yeah, that was savage. Better figure out your sexuality if you want to have a baby. Someone actually said this? Oh, okay. Don't break character. You don't look bisexual. Bisexuality basically just means you're questioning. No, you're not. So you're 50-50. Prove it. Oh yes, let me just manifest my bisexual powers in front of you. Isn't that just another word for polyamorous? It must be so easy to find a date. So you're literally attracted to everyone. Like I could just point to someone on the street and you're attracted to them. You're attracted to me. You're attracted to everyone. Every single person. Everyone, definitely. And last, I feel like this really ties everything together. Bisexuals have it so easy. Yep, it's so easy being erased. Oh, you're one of those. Okay, but which are you? A girl or a boy? No, you're just a spicy woman. Spicy? It's just a phase. Dream, not a phase. It's no. Okay, I'll go. Yeah, but what's your real name? Alright, but what were you born as? A better human being than you. You're just looking for attention. Just pick a gender. Okay, but if you had to choose. If I had to choose, I would end this conversation and never talk to you again. You can only use they, them. Why do you have other pronouns as well? That's not grammatically correct, says the person that probably uses the wrong your and your. But you look too feminine / masculine. Back in my day, there were no non-binary people. Well, that's great, Mark. But I'm sure there actually were. That sounds made up. Alright, this one really makes me angry on behalf of whoever received this comment. But what's in your pants? Listen, a very nice ass. Thank you for asking. You just have internalized misogyny. Your pronouns are too confusing. Listen, I would be surprised if this one didn't make the list. There's only 2 genders. Why though? Imagine just asking someone why. That's like asking someone why they exist, because your identity is your identity? You just like feeling special. You're just a snowflakey, blue-haired teen girl. Well, I'm glad you like my blue hair and you noticed it. I just got it done. You need to look androgynous. This is a really big misconception. You're clearly confused. Well, you're clearly uneducated. All non-binary kids are 15. Oh, well, I identify as a platypus. Essentially like someone trying to make fun of how people identify. On behalf of the platypus community, I'm gonna say they probably reject you. I'm going to use your real pronouns because it's easier. Well, you never know until you try it. What trauma caused this? I hate that one, I hate that one, I hate that one! You just haven't found the right person yet. Thanks, Bill, you're definitely not that person. But you can't have a relationship without that. Thanks, Karen. We know you've been divorced 3 times. We don't need relationship advice from you. I'm sure you'll grow out of it. It's a nice shirt. Gotta stay in character, Jessie. Karen. I sound like a cult leader. But plants are asexual, not people. If we could replace every Karen with a plant, I would gladly comply. You probably just need to get your hormones checked. Karen, we know that you and your 4th husband don't sleep in the same bed. Who am I? Well, I bet I could change that. No, Chad. No, you can't. Aren't you lonely? No, but the more time I spend with you, the more I hate people. Hypothetical Karen. Maybe you're just gay. Thanks for the diagnosis, Karen. Because Karens know all about gay culture. I hated that. I'm never doing that again. for demisexuals. Okay, but isn't that just having standards? That goes against God's plan. Karen, I think if God had a plan, your brown minivan would also not be a part of it. For women. But a woman's job is to have kids. My first job is obviously being a gay icon in life. No, everyone's actually gonna think I'm full of myself. I'm kidding. Or am I? You must be so productive. Okay, I think this one has good intentions because technically it's a compliment, but it feels passive aggressive. It does, so I'm putting it in there. But it's human nature. Yeah, and I don't think your hairline going that far back is part of human nature either. I promise I'm nice. I would never actually say this. It's just that I'm protective of my babies that watch my videos, and it's easier to say to a hypothetical Karen than an actual Karen, because then I'd probably cry and run away and then talk about it in therapy. Alright, you must be disappointing your partner. Chad, do you want to know what's disappointing? The fact that you have your shorts pulled down to your knees and you can see half of your boxers, but women are getting dress coded for their shoulders. Chad, that's disappointing. And scene. You're too young to know. But like, is this harming anyone? No matter what age, is it harming you? It doesn't affect you at all, or anyone else really, so why? Why? Don't lose hope. The only thing I've lost hope for is humanity. But don't you wanna have kids? Yeah, because my life revolves around having children. I have one. He's like, get away from me. You are so cute and special. Oh, it's just that you're an introvert. You'll be fine in a couple of years. Okay, Karen, then you pay for my antidepressants. That's totally unrelated. It's just that you're a cold person. People were made to be sexual together. Also, as if someone that would say that would have this gay umbrella. I have a crush on them, but they're asexual. And Lucy, doesn't stop the fact that they're hot. You know it. Yes, but isn't everyone demisexual? Not everyone is demisexual. Am I going crazy? What happened to make you this way? I was born this way, so I was born. That's what happened. Well, then you're never gonna get married. Kinda sounds like a sweet deal to me. I like a challenge. And last, but just as problematic as the others, let me fix that. You're like a level 2, and this is like a level infinity, so I don't think you're really gonna pass, dude. Like, you're a Magikarp, and I'm a Gyarados. If you know, you know. Alright, now we have some for the whole entire LGBTQ plus community, so ones that basically apply to everyone. Though a lot of these do apply to everyone, and there definitely might be repeats. Saying I knew it. I think people don't realize that this is offensive because coming out is a very difficult thing for people. Some people don't want it to feel like a big deal, but you know, a lot of people, they might be really offended by that. It can be a really big deal to people, and just saying I knew it totally belittles how hard it is for a lot of people to come out. It's just a phase. Agree, this is not just one for the bisexuals, but you should still stream Not a Phase. I hate me. Why do you all follow me? No, really, why? Okay. I can turn you straight, I can turn you cis, or even with the asexual community, I'm kind of adding on to this. I can make it so you're not asexual anymore, which asexuality is also a spectrum. Within the community, any sort of someone interfering and saying they can change your identity is family-friendly, Jessie, is bad, is smelly. Wow, so articulate. Your parents must be disappointed. Absolutely, that can be said to anyone within the LGBTQ plus community, and it is not okay. See, I'm laughing through the pain, okay? I don't want anyone to take that and think that was me being insensitive, as in I've experienced, to an extent, this sort of thing. I feel like if you need to exist and not live authentically for your parents to be proud of you, your parents are the issue. And I know that's so hard to believe. This is all coming from personal experience. It is ingrained in our minds to put so... I found out the other day that my Jersey accent comes out when I say but instead of put. So when you put... It is ingrained into our minds to essentially put so much weight into our parents. You know, it's this unsaid rule where you kind of have to learn that your parents kind of don't know everything. You might be more mature and accepting, and not even like a matter of not being accepting enough. And I feel like it's so much more than that. Like, it's a human rights issue. You might respect human beings for living authentically more than your parents. I think our whole lives we're taught by these certain people, and there is a power dynamic. And then as an adult, you get really, really confused because you're never really told to stop worrying about making your parents proud and what your parents will think of you. But I just want to make a really strong point that your friends can 100% be your family. 100%. And last but not least, God can fix you. God is a woman and God gave me a really fat so I don't think God hates the gays. That's my thesis. My people, I hope you enjoyed this, the grand finale. I feel like you probably saw so many hair colors. Actually, I think I only had blue, maybe. We'll see. We've been through many hair colors within the span of this video and my channel, so you know. I'm gonna feature my people on the screen. Love the usernames. Enter posts. Gotta put my people, you know, your work on the fridge. I don't know how this is a fridge, but it is, okay. Remember, January 7th, 2022, fictional character. Mwah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I look like your little fairy aunt. I am a fairy. What am I saying? If you've been around a while, you know my branding used to be I'm secretly a mermaid. I changed mythical creatures. There's nothing I have wrong with mermaids, okay? I want to make that very clear with the mermaid community. I actually have the ability to be both. Okay, this is just not making any sense now. Anyways, I love you. I will see you soon. Say bye. Say bye, bye, bye. Oh, bye-bye.
You're a part of me left infected. When I was broken, then put together. You said forever, never thought you